Hey guys, it's Nurse B. Welcome back to my channel. I post nursing, nurse practitioner blogs, and beyond. If you are new here, consider subscribing if you like this kind of content. Okay, I'm holding this book, Pediatric Primary Care. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are nursing students taking the pediatrics or even nurse practitioner. Well, let me tell you a story. When I was taking this class, we started the nurse practitioner program for this. I read this book while cover to cover when I started this course, and when I took the exam, for some reason it did not reflect on the way that I thought it would be. On the second exam, I pretty much bombed the test. I failed miserably, and I thought I will stay on the program, keep going, and hoping for a miracle, and maybe I could raise my grade. But as the program progresses, I was really struggling to keep it up, move my grade up. And I said, you know what, it's all or nothing. So I'll just stick through it and see what happens. So and then finally, at the end, I failed, and that I was really devastated. Like, you can't even imagine. But at the same time, I know that as nurses, I'll say that we're perfectionists. We passed so many exams. We got our BSN. I got my master's, and I thought I can like do it again and then smooth through the school. But that wasn't the case, you know. I kid you not, I cried. This is funny. I cried. I like stayed in my room, and you know, I didn't feel like interacting with everyone. I felt somewhat embarrassed that I failed, and you know, I was like, you know, I was embarrassed to tell my coworkers, and I kind of like didn't want to let them know that I failed. But at the same time, you know what? I just have to come to an acceptance and be okay with it. And so you know, I was pretty open because I needed an outlet. I needed to talk to somebody, and I kind of blamed my teacher. I blamed myself, and you know, I just kind of like, you know, complained throughout the time. And my colleagues were like comforting me and telling me, you know, that's okay. But I probably annoyed the heck out of them because I was just not, you know, ready to accept anything at that time, any of their opinions or their encouragement. So I was pretty much just say I was depressed. I was really depressed. So well, when the program ended, I got my grade. Of course, I failed, and then the director told me that I can take it again on the next class. So I had this long break. So what did I do during those time? I actually traveled, and I actually worked out. I gained so much weight throughout the program, and that was kind of like my outlet during those times that I was out of school. And I could have swear I didn't want to go back. I was really ready to just, you know, surrender, and I don't want to go through it again. And I was really scared to even thinking about coming back. And yeah, so I was pretty I was pretty depressed, you guys. So that's how bad it was. I traveled. I went to South America. I was just enjoying my time off. I was working out. I was losing weight from my weight gain during school because I was more focused on studying, and at the same time I was also working. So that was kind of difficult. And then I guess what made me decide to come back is just basically the support of my family, my colleagues, and my coworkers. They were really helpful. I was so surprised that they were very much understanding, and they were very supportive. and they all want me to finish and give it a thought and a second try to do it again and hope for the best, which I did. So what I did the second time around is that I really familiarized myself on how my professor was giving the exam. So I used that to my advantage. I read the book again, but I was more focused on her lectures, on what she was really emphasizing during the exam. So the lectures, I mean. So that kind of that kind of really helped me, and I and at the end I passed. It was such a relief, and at the same time, before going back to the class, I even said, what if I did not take this class, or I just quit? Then I'll probably regret it. So the moral of the story is that if you fail a class, do not give up. Um, Find some motivation to finish. Um, Travel, do whatever you need to do in order to unwind and have a clear thought. Talk to your friends, your family, or your coworkers, or your loved ones, and never give up. My classmates, I'm probably not the brightest out of the bunch, but I did it through hard work. Okay, nothing comes easy, and I hope that you learned a lesson for me today. If you ever failed, having any trouble with any subjects, put a comment down below. Share your experience to other nurses and nurse practitioner. Did you quit? Did you go back? Did you pass? And what advice would you give them? What advice would you give them as well? Okay. And that was it. Thank you for tuning and listening. And if you like this kind of videos, consider subscribing. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. All right. Thank you. Bye.